Hey, my name is Rob Balasabas. Really glad that you're here, whether you're watching or listening to this on the podcast, or if you're tuning into this video on my YouTube channel. Really glad that you're here. As I said, I'm looking to do some research. I've been doing some research, actually, not looking. I've started to do some research on a new digital product that I would like to launch. I feel like my gut instinct, and maybe this is where you are, is that there's a space in this industry that I'm in this market that I'm in, for this type of program. And so the product that I'm thinking of launching is a membership. And so I would love just for you to let me know in the comments, what is it that you're looking to launch? If it's a membership, then you're in the right place. If it's a different type of digital product, let me know in the comments as well. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's coaching, consulting, maybe it's small group coaching, maybe it's an event, maybe it's a webinar, maybe it's a paid training. Let me know what it is that you're looking to launch. Now, for me, I am looking and I'm thinking of launching a membership. Now, this membership is going to be community and content. Those are the two aspects of this membership. And it's going to be around, it's going to be around the idea of building a membership. So it's a very meta type of program. It's a membership for memberships. And one of the things that I've already started to do in the last few days is just get a survey out there. I just want to see if there's an appetite for this, if this truly is a gap in the market of what is out there, if it's noisy, and if so, maybe the answer is yes, there is a gap. What would fill the gap? What would be the best format to fill that gap? Would it be live training, on-demand training, community, one-on-one coaching? What aspects of the membership would be really helpful? And then also, what are the pain points? Not just, hey, I want to launch a membership, for example. Maybe for you, maybe you're a fitness creator. Is it really just, I want to lose weight. I want to be more active. I want to have a more healthy lifestyle. I'm preparing for a vacation. What is it really? What are the pain points? I also want to get a bit of an understanding on the economics and understanding the pricing. What is the the ideal pricing? What's a good price to come in for this product that I'm looking to launch? For me, the membership, what is a decent price that isn't too low, but also isn't too high? What is it? Perceived value, right? What would it look like? And so I thought I would share with you, if you are in this place, whether you're thinking about launching a membership, maybe you're thinking to launch a digital product, I would actually my first ask here is to go to the link in the description to go to this survey that I've created. A little bit selfish, but I do want to get as much data as possible. So if you're here, I would love for you to fill out this survey. This is a survey that I created, and this is a survey I'm going to go through with you. And hopefully you can repurpose this survey for your own needs and your own plans and your own research. But I would love for you to just take literally 60 seconds to fill out this survey. It would do me so much. I just appreciate this so much because, again, I'm just at this stage, I'm just looking to get as much data as possible. Okay. And before I move forward, I think that's the best way to launch any digital products, is get as much data information. Once you have enough data to make a decision, then you make a decision and you move forward. Maybe that moving forward is to stop and maybe reiterate, maybe think through the product that you're looking to launch, the service you're looking to launch, or move forward and take the next step. Right now, this is the step that I'm in, is to just understand the market and just make sure that there's a product market fit. So I would love for you to fill out this form. It's going to literally take 60 seconds. Most of it is multiple choice, and there is an open-ended question at the end. Just in case there's anything you want to share with me, I would love for you to do that. That would be so appreciated. Okay, so but once you've done that, come back here and I want to go through this with you. Okay, I'm gonna literally show you how I built this, and then you can repurpose this for your own use. Okay, so let me share my screen again. So first of all, you got to choose a platform to build the survey. I use Google Forms because I am already using Google and Gmail, and I'm on that suite. I'm using Google Docs and Google Sheets all the time. I'm on Gmail for my email and everything, and so I'm already here. Okay, I use this. This is really easy. Okay, so here are the questions that I put into this survey. Again, you heard me say this survey is literally 60 seconds. I don't want the survey to be very complex. I do want to leave an option at the end for people to just share their information, share anything that I maybe didn't cover, anything that would be really helpful. I am super open to that, but I don't want to make this super complicated at the same time. Okay, so first, title, obviously. Then a write-up, just to let people know what is the point, what is the goal of this survey. I also want to have an incentive. So my incentive is that if and when we launch this membership program, everybody that filled out the survey, I'm going to do a draw and give away some annual passes to the membership. Okay. Next, I want to get some vital information, just some contact information. So, I want to get an email address, of course, so I can get in touch with you. I want to know your name, right? I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Your name, your mobile number, right? That's always really helpful. Country, okay? Country, because I want to know geographically. One of the things in my mind for my membership is I would like to do live trainings, virtual live stream trainings, ask me anything sessions, live workshops, interactive workshops, all through live stream. And so I want to understand, where are people tuning in from? Where's my audience tuning in from? Are they North American mostly and in Europe, or are they in Asia or South America, or are they in Africa, or where are they? Okay. Where are they? So I put a country question there, country. Okay. I then ask, how familiar are you with membership programs? Now that's because I'm running and thinking of launching a membership. So for you, you could say, how familiar are you with fitness programs? How familiar are you with online cooking programs, right? How familiar are you with insert the product that you're thinking of launching, okay? And the choices there are very familiar, somewhat familiar, not familiar at all, okay? Those are the three options there. As I go down, now I ask, do you already have your own membership that you've launched currently? So for you, you're like, hey, have you launched your restaurant already? Have you launched your marketing agency, right? Have you already done what I would like to help people do? Okay. This is just giving me an understanding of what stage my audience are in. Okay. Maybe they haven't, but they would like to, right? They may say, no, I have not launched. Yes, I have launched, but now I want to scale. I've launched. Now I want to scale my business, right? So that's how. Do you have a membership program launched currently? So basically you want to ask, have you already achieved what I think I would like to help you achieve? And if so, yes, no, soon. Okay, I would like to. Next, what interests you the most about joining a membership program focused on building a video-based membership business? So basically I'm asking here is, what are the different aspects of this product or service interest you the most? Okay. And so I have different options here, access to, this is again, use case for me as a membership that I'm thinking of building, access to exclusive content, community support, live Q&A, downloadable resources, one-on-one coaching. For the most part, you can probably copy and paste most of those same options for yours, for most types of businesses or online programs. Those are probably applicable. I then ask, how important is community engagement to you in a membership program? I'm asking this because one of the things, like I said earlier, one of the main aspects of the offering for my membership that I'm thinking of, if I launch it, is content and community. Okay. For memberships, this is just some thoughts from me anyway, my personal opinion. For a membership or any type of online courses, online programs. Community is so important these days, right? Everybody wants to be part of a community with like-minded people, their peers, but also access to the thought leader. That's you, right? So community is so important. So I want to ask this, how important is that? Is that not important, somewhat important, very important? The next thing is, what is your biggest challenges? What's your biggest pain points? And so for you, you can list out this, you can think through this, you can use AI, ChatGPT to come up, depending on your niche. What are the most common challenges for this program or course? What will it answer? What will it solve? What's the main thing? Lack of time, lack of productivity. I want to be in better shape and healthier. I want to live more, location independent. I want to launch a business, whatever that may be, right? You want to put all of those common things there. And I always say select all that apply for this particular question. And you may want to have other as well for this one, okay? In case you miss something, okay? You may not be thinking of, a pain point that your audience is experiencing that you can help them with, okay? So you want to put maybe an other option. And then says here, the next one is, would you be interested in exclusive perks such as early access, one-on-one coaching, special discount? So just again, putting that in there. That's a yes or no question. This one you may want to skip if you feel like your survey is a little too long. I felt like this was okay for me to ask, and I'm getting a decent amount of responses. But for you, this might be one that you can skip if you feel like your survey is getting too long. The next one is, what type of content would you find most valuable? So what is the offering in terms of content, not community, but the content? Video tutorials, could be on-demand tutorials, live Q&A sessions, downloadable resources, so like templates, guides, checklists, community challenges, webinars with industry experts, right? So thinking through some of those options. Again, you may want to do, if you like, an other option here in case there's something that you feel like you might miss. But that's always really totally up to you. For me, I skipped out on that. These are the types of content I'm thinking that I could sustainably create. And so I really wanted to stick to these parameters. Okay. This is the money question. The money question at the end, right? I like putting the money question at the end in terms of how much would you be willing to pay for a membership like this, or a product like this, or a service like this? I like to put that at the end once I've given some context of what I'm thinking through the questions, right? The questions kind of speaks to what this is probably going to look like. And based on what Rob is asking me, probably, this is going to be the range that I would say this membership should be. Less than $20, $20 to $50, more than $50. Again, those ranges are totally up to you. You could say less than $1,000, right? That's your floor price, all the way up, right? It's totally up to you. But those are, for me, what I put down there. Again, knowing just the membership and sort of my industry, my niche. If I were to launch this is probably sort of the range that I'm going to be playing in, okay? And then lastly, the open-ended question. Any additional feedback or suggestions, okay? And that's going to be there. It's just an open text, okay? So there you have it. That's really the most simple way to launch a survey. The questions, of course, can be interchangeable. There might be some specific questions that you might want to put in there, but this is sort of the very basic format of a survey that gets pretty decent amount of data and information from your audience so that you can make some decisions. For me, I have roughly now about 16 responses over the last couple of days. I probably want to get around 100 responses before I really make a decision on either way. One of the things that I would probably do here as well is I may just open up, depending on how serious you are, I may open up my calendar, create a Calendly, to then invite anyone that submitted to the survey a 10-minute clock, 10-minute chunk of time to hop on a call. And there I would just ask open feedback. Like, hey, I want to ask about your price. Why did you say that this should be more than $50? Or, why did you say this? And really get some more direct answers that way as well. Okay. Now I'll talk about in a future video what we can do with this, but basically that's the stage that I'm in. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how this goes for you. If you do use this method of doing a survey before you launch a product, I'd love to hear your stories and some of the results, and continue to watch this channel for the next things. I'm really trying to build this in public, and so sharing with you some of the things I'm doing. And again, I would love for you guys to go to the description, go to the link of the survey. Again, it'll take you 60 seconds. If you've gone this far, please go ahead and fill out that survey. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.